Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The role of Sol Campbell attracts my interest, Peter.
In what respect?
Well, because his pace, his power, his athleticism, his positioning, mental toughness, and ability to take the ball into midfield and beyond.
Oh, it's handy to have all of that.
Well, he utilised his strengths to great effect for me.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Iniesta. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Diaz. Guerrero. And Fernandinho. Boca Juniors are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
A real chance to break. He's got away. Fernandinho over to the left. And that interception was most necessary.
Iniesta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Iniesta! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Mount. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Neymar. It's a good ball and he could be in. Neuer will lay claim to that. Great skill, that's nice. And that is as far as they're going to go. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's lost his man here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Conte. It could be in here. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So that's surely a foul. Free kick. Diaz. The pass is intercepted. Iniesta. Haaland. Interesting ball. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Thiago with the short one. And here's Thiago. Thiago conceives a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked in. whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mbappe tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! And it's Koulibaly. Thiago. Haaland. Now it's Mount. Guerrero. That's been intercepted. Guerrero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And a header! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully made, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Boca Juniors into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tries to dink it in. Diaz. Now this could be a chance. Neymar. And it's Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's been flattened there. Iniesta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that That's an excellent interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. The defender is not giving up on this. Now it's Haaland. Oh, they can break here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, good strong midfield running here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Back into the middle.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is...
Mbappe is on his... There's the shot! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Inzaghi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bruno Fernandes, Filippo Inzaghi. And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee. Some good work on the right flank here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Now it's Inzaghi. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. Rodri for Filippo Inzaghi, and it's Iniesta. Oh, good read. Fernandinho. Oh, really good feet. Long ball out to the right. Inzaghi. And that's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man.
And that will be the final. welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most... Has a goal! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Rossonone clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's got a side of goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Diaz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Oh, he's in a really good position here. And a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Done delicately. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that tack Koulibaly has been caught there. It's a foul. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vinicius Junior. Now the counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. De Bruyne is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. And here's in the... There's the shot! In for the pieces! And it's in! They have come roaring back! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Boca Juniors grabbed the equaliser and he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Beckham with a real chance here. Beckham! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Lovely feet. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Goes down, but nothing given. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! Iniesta gets flagged offside. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Diaz. He's left his man. Up to meet it. It's in. And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was vital. That's a good run down the left. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's the chance to counter. Tessier. Defender is cut out. Floated out to the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could... Neymar! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Boca Juniors need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Decent hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Always onto this. Goes in for the header! Poor pass that, and another time!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed.
Can he put it away? He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Frosinone take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, it's opened up for him! It's a pretty loose pass. Fires from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Frosinone certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
De Bruyne, interesting ball. Well, that's well spotted. And that has left him in a heap. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Oh, shooting chance! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Mbappe really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Now it's Haaland. Nice ball and he's in here. Haaland! He scores!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Great ball, shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Boca Juniors showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Mbappe gets through on his own. Can he finish? Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
A real chance to break. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
He's had a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forwards and with intent. Iniesta. Now that's a fine challenge. And now the breakaway. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Roberto Carlos. Lovely ball into space. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mohamed. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. And that is it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Just joining us, we are already underway.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
The greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
The interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither the quickest nor the tallest, but he was certainly up there amongst the best.
Well, it was that low centre of gravity, Peter, nimble-footed inside the box, and the fact that he was incredibly quick off the mark that gave him the edge over his contemporaries.
Mbappe! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's Salah. And here's Neymar. And here's Romario. Mohamed Salah. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's made space for the shot. Now there's a shot at goal. They've scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Monaco trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Nice interception, well timed. Neymar, oh, good read. And here's Batistuta, Iniesta. Monaco can breathe again, just. Messi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's got away. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe, shot could be on. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's run loose here. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And it's Romario. Sends it forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar! It goes to show he is human after all.
Boca Juniors were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that's been intercepted. Throw it. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Batistuta. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Batistuta, chance to shoot now! It's anyone's ball now. Goes down, but nothing given. Neymar, and the counter is on. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mohamed Salah, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Monaco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fires from distance. Now that is commitment to the cause. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass needed to be better.
There will be 1 minute
Salah.
time.
Puyol. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Boca Juniors happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Boca Juniors really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Chooses to go back. And Batistuta! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Boca Juniors get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Can he finish? And it's there! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
He's made it 3. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to...
Mbappe! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's had a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
The counter-attack is a possibility now for Monaco. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Verratti. Triol simply refused to be outdone there. And he's in on goal. Room for a shot. It's goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, that's well spotted. Gnabry. Romario. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Monaco are stuck in central station and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
And that's another good win of the ball. It's a good ball and he could be in. Hits one! Great defending, strong and determined. A real chance to break. He's been picked out. Oh, Neymar! Oh, almost a sixth.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Gnabry. Messi. Looking to break out here. And he's searching through. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's in. Can he put it away? And it's going to be another one. Massive lead! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read. And here's Gnabry. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's left his man. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Boca Juniors really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Oh, he's missed.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Canapri. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. 5 minutes to add. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Last chance, perhaps. Gets away from his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings it to a...
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saka.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good read, needed to be, and here's the chance to counter. Mane going full tilt down the left. Mane tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. About that pass the better. Mbappe, he could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good strong hand by the keeper. And that's been intercepted, and it's Iniesta. Thinks one through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Puyol gets a foot in here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Iniesta, and here's Iniesta. Iniesta! Lofted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kane.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Played out wide into space. Mane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mane. Lovely ball into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the counter is on. Slavia Prague needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense.
Puyol is the guilty party there. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. That's a throw. Goes searching with that cross. That's a corner kick. Saka goes short. Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Sends it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Closing in on goal. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's in a good position here. Mbappe! had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Kessié heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Well, that's well spotted. Hakimi, and it's been given away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Hazard. Mane. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Boca Juniors really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can...
Now the finish! That's a fine save!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Saka knocks it away. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Parsons. And it's Mane. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cristiano Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Skriniar with the clearance. And now the breakaway. Hakimi fiddles it through. Kane. Now it's Saka. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Mane. It's a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And he's in a really good position here now. That's going to go a long way. Haaland. Moved on forwards. Chance to break. It's a good spell of possession, this. Driving on, he could shoot here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. We have got changes here. Neymar! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Back into the middle. Corsons. Now the counter. No way through there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Boca Juniors grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Inzaghi. He might be in here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Interesting ball. This is promising. Room for a shot. Intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Inzaghi, and it's Maldini. And here's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar into the last 5 minutes. So here comes the substitution. It's going to be a double change then. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. For Filippo Inzaghi. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Triol has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's played forward, now it's Haaland, and he's surging through. Oh, good read. That's been intercepted. Cleared without complication. And they can counter here. Into a towering header. He's got a goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with...
And time is up. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And it's for Mario. Messi. Or past that, sloppy. Over to the left. And the ball's a good one here. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Romario certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lewandowski. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Referee has just said play on. Chance to break. Salah. Son Heung-min. Look, there's the shot! Messi! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they can counter here. Oh, this through ball looks good. Shots on, and the shots! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Kimmich. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Llorente cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Boca Juniors can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Lewandowski. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Romario. Now that's a fine challenge.
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Roberto Carlos. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's been taken short. And it's gone backward here. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that is a good ball to find him. Well, they could break here. That's been cut out, well played. Played back to the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Boca Juniors, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Llorente. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Romario. Gundogan. Chance to shoot now. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's been picked out. Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Llorente can get it clear. And he just whacks it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Llorente. Now this could be a... Messi! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponents. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now the finish! He's kept it out just.
Boca Juniors were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
71,550.
João Cancelo. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he put it away? He has done it! It could be a And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Time for a change in personnel. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Romario could move up a gear here. Haaland.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Can he latch on to this? And he was alert to it. Poor pass that, sloppy. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Now it's Messi. It could be in here. Messi goes steaming forward. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Upamecano. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Goretzka. And here's Messi. Oh, great shot. And the shot! And he hits the net. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Boca Juniors blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Haaland! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
McKinney! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief.
Great hit! It's a loose ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. Messi. Well, this is surely their last chance. And Messi! Lacking in accuracy. Haaland. Haaland. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been... Shot a goal! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Boca Juniors, totally rampant here. And he's managed to gift it back. Played in with accuracy. And there goes the final whistle. welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Son Heung-min, gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Pogba. Foden. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to break out here, and he's picked out the runner. Mohamed Salah is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Paul. That's been intercepted. Messi in acres of space out wide. Can he get away here? Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Throw in. João Cancelo. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Boca Juniors finding their passes. Room for a shot. He's had a hit! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shot goal! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The goal scorer for Boca Juniors.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Great chance! Foden. He is through here. Decent progress down the left. Gets his head to it. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
That's a decent ball. Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's the hit. A wonderful effort all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Shots on here. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Out of play for a throw. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Look at the space here! Foden. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. It's a great ball, and the shot sticks it away. And they're back in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kimmich. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. De Paul. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. Kimmich. And they can counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. De Ligt. And it's Son Heung-min. A real chance to break. Messi. There he goes. Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lewandowski. Great hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. De Paul. And now the hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Casemiro. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Foden. He's got away. Foden! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
DePaul. Oh, shooting chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich. Now Son Heung-min. Foden. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution. DePaul. He's played him through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Boca Juniors are down to 10 men. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Pogba. DePaul. And here's Benzema. He's been picked out. Oh, not quite. Mohamed Salah. And he's forced to go back. Jerome Boateng, and that's been intercepted. Lewandowski, and now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 11.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Boca Juniors blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Di Maria. Well, that That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. And here's Son Heung-min, Lewandowski, and that has left him in a heap. Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden takes a look up. He's found a way past. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's found him in. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Boca Juniors totally rampant here. And the finish! Son Heung-min, Lewandowski. It's anyone's ball now, and he shoots. And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's shaping up to Goretzka! And that has flown over. Paredes. De Ligt. And it's Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. And it's Pogba. For De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Benzema. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Moved on forwards. Poor pass that, sloppy. Di Maria powering forward here. Oh, that's delightful. And he's in a rip, and he'll shoot here. And the keeper's well positioned. And that is that. Boca Juniors, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already on the...
Mohamed Salah! Wonderful! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through. Lewandowski! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Flamengo didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goes down, but nothing given. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just eases him off the ball. He's cut it out. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mohamed Salah, and that has left him in a heap. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Salah, oh, good read. Sané. For Azpilicueta. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kovacic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, just skips past his man. Now there's a decent hit. It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Boca Juniors. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, important interception. He's gone direct here. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. And that's been intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Oh, they could break here. And it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Room for a shot. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Has a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shapes to shoot! Flamengo can start a counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Flamengo really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now they can clear their lines. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Salah, good purposeful running this. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sané. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in acres of space, a bit of craft. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Out to the left it goes. Played in by Sané. That's an excellent interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Boca Juniors 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. Some resolute defending there. Defenders on the back foot. Interesting ball. He's fizzed it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Now it's Son Heung-min. This is promising. And the counter is on. Guerrero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lewandowski. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Lewandowski.
Boca Juniors couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Son Heung-min. It's a great ball. There's the hit! Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Flamengo can counter promptly here. Look at the space here. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kimmich. It's Son Heung-min! Always going over the top.
Boca Juniors certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Neymar goes in for the header!
It goes to show he is human after all. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Neymar desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted. Flamengo finding their passes. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a quick ball upfield. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And it's Guerrero. Nice sequence of passes this. Well seen, saw that coming. And the shot's on here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shot could be on. Real chance! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Great hit! Mohamed Salah. Lovely ball in a... Haaland! He's got a goal! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Boca Juniors grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Son Heung-min. Neymar. And Son Heung, can he finish? 2 minutes to be added on. So that's it.